Hey friends, hey, it's Andrea. I am checking back in with you guys with just a little bit of a weight loss update. I actually recorded it a little bit later than I usually do in the week, simply because it is, or this past weekend was Labor Day weekend. We've been busy getting all of our kids ready for virtual learning, trying to mentally get myself ready for working from home and also being a school teacher from home. So that's fun. I think I've talked on this channel about the mindset work that I have had to do for my weight loss. And trust me that those same principles have had to be applied to my mindset about teaching my children from home while I am also working. So at least that skill is getting put to use in many different places. So just an interesting tidbit. We actually have 4 kids. Our youngest is not in school, so he actually is with the grandparents. We have a first grader now, an 8th grader, and then a new high schooler. So 3 different schools with 3 different sets of instructions and all of the things. So it has been a little bit overwhelming, just trying to make sure that they're all getting on to their Zoom classes when they're supposed to be, and just the inundation of emails from all the teachers, from all the schools, has just been kind of crazy. But I think that just comes with the territory of starting something new, right? It's like, oh gosh, I remember Brene Brown. Oh gosh, what's the name of her podcast? I can't even remember. But she had a podcast about doing things for the first time. And she had a phrase that had an explicit F word in it. But it was kind of true. It's just like the first time that you do anything, it's just horrible. And you just don't know what you don't know about the process. And there are huge growing pains, right? And you get all these thoughts in your head about like, oh, this just sucks. And I just, like, will this ever feel good? Will we ever get the hang of this? And eventually you do, right? Once you've done it 2 times, 3 times, whatever. So this time next week, maybe I'm having none of these feelings just simply because we're more used to the process. And I think that really does apply to this weight loss journey too, right? Especially for me, for like sitting with urges, right? When I first started going, you know what? I really want a cookie right now, but we're going to try something different this time. I'm just going to sit and I'm just going to try and feel, what does this feel like? Where is it in my body? What is the sensation that I'm feeling in my body? Can I put a shape to it? Can I put a color to it? And just really like experiencing that. The first time, it was freaking hell. Like, I didn't like it. It felt horrible. Felt like it would never end, right? And now, like, it's just gotten better, right? I know what to expect. I know how I can work through it. I know how long it's going to last, approximately. You know what I mean? And so it just gets better. And so that is kind of just something that I wanted to share with you because I'm just having some frustration right now with the kids in school, and it will just get better. So if you guys are on a weight loss journey of your own and you're starting out, or you're trying something new, maybe a new workout routine, or you're trying a new food, or you're trying to sit with urges, it will just get better. And the thoughts that we think, right? Those are instructions for our brain. It tells our brain, like, this is how we're doing things. So if you think it'll just get better, that's the instruction for your brain, right? It will look for, how is this getting better? How, am I making progress on this? It will be looking towards the future, thinking that it will just get better. And it just makes things so much easier and enjoyable along the way. So anyways, I guess that was my mini lesson for you today. Let's get to what you came here for. So again, for those of you who are new, my name is Andrea. It's nice to eat my hair. It's nice to meet you. And I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds. I don't do anything fancy. I don't count macros or calories or even honestly work out a bunch. I do aim for 11,000 steps a day, which does push me to get up and move a little bit more, but it's mostly walking. Yeah, so it's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff that anyone really can do. So I weighed in last week at 194.2. All of August has kind of looked like this. I had some vacation in there and I don't know, just things where I wasn't making the best choices. That's okay. We learn from it. We move on. And, but I am back on a downward trend. So this week I weighed in at 193.2, which means I am down a pound. And I say that with excitement and happiness. I do. I think if you would talk to me, well, even recently, I feel like sometimes it depends on the day whether or not I'm feeling down on myself and shaming myself and whether or not a pound is good enough. But, really a pound is good enough. It really is. Think of it this way, right? If you were to lose 1 pound a week, then a year from now, I would be 52 pounds down. I would have exceeded my 100-pound weight loss goal. I'm currently, if I'm 190, so I'm like 56.8 pounds down. And, that would be amazing. If a year from now I have exceeded my 100-pound weight loss, like that would be really amazing. And the thing is that, most of us get so hyper-focused on our results today or tomorrow or this week that we forget that if we are just consistent for the next month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, like we can have everything that we've wanted, everything that we've wished for, right? Everything that we've planned for. But it's when you really give up on yourself for not achieving what you expected that you should have, that you just end up getting nothing. You get more of the same, more of what you weigh, more of what you're, currently feeling about your body and your health and all of that, right? But if you just stay the course and keep with it, get curious with why you're getting the type of results you are and how can I do this better, like you will get there. You absolutely will get there. So I leave this as a message of hope for you that, you absolutely can do it. You just have to promise yourself to keep going. Like you can do it. So anyways, I hope you found this message to be helpful today. I love sharing my journey with you guys. I love connecting with you guys that are on similar journeys. So please let me know below how you're doing, what you're struggling with, or what you're celebrating. I love to hear it all. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, guys, and check back in with me next time and give this video a thumbs up. I would love and appreciate you for it. So until next time, I'll see you next stop on the journey. Bye.